as in the last 24 hours, because I don't remember it being that low yesterday. Anyway, hello everybody. Let's see who we got. We got Tarkus and Shadowhunter and Grey Armor and Soul Slicer and Kriegs and Inendo. I always get your name wrong. I apologize. Who else is in here? I said Kriegs, Tarkus, Jaguar's in here, and I think Hosh was in here just before the stream started, about 15 minutes or so. Gimpy never has an impromptu shopping with chat. No, I don't. Sorry. The last stream didn't have her. Really? I'll have to check. Yeah, it's in different places depending on the game. Because, you know, some games are better suited for it to being in different places. You know, it's just the way it is. Hey Trent, welcome back. It was at 252? Oh, so they might have made a change in the last couple of days. Because I didn't notice it yesterday. And like I said, she did like a $30 tip about a week and a half ago, something like that, somewhere around there. So she was, that's lame. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, playing, and because the wife is doing her thing today, and this just did come out today. It's the Norska update for Total War Warhammer, and for those of you who aren't familiar with the Total War Warhammer game, is Norska are the barbarian tribes in the north of the map. They are like the thralls of chaos for the most part. And they just introduced 2 new factions today. We knew they were coming, and it's the Norska and then Wintertooth. Norska are just regular humans. Norskans are a race of tough and warlike men shaped both by the harsh conditions of the north and by choosing to make their home dangerously close to the chaos wastes. They worship the forces of the gods, personifying them as the hound, the crow, the serpent, and the eagle, and raise dark shrines and make bloody offerings to their powers. There's all their stuff there. And Wintertooth, King Throg is no ordinary troll. Deep inside his massive and chaos-warped body, a cunning and malevolent intellect lurks, brooding on how best to bring about the downfall of man. His subjects, a fearsome army of warped monsters and gibbering lunatics, itch to do his will, to despoil and subjugate the southern lands in the name of the dark gods. So, again, 2 new factions. I don't know if this is a paid DLC, because I got it because I pre-ordered Total Warhammer 2, which is coming out in the next month or 2. And because you do that, you get these 2 factions, these 2 new factions as part of Total Warhammer 1. So I don't know if these are actually paid DLCs. I forgot to look, but we'll see. See later, I guess. So anyway, we'll be playing Wintertooth today. Initial challenge is hard compared to normal of Norska. Why are the trolls so hard or much harder? I don't know. I have a feeling it's because I don't know. And what's different about these 2 factions is they have this alliance to the gods. And I was watching the dev stream for this, and basically every now and then you have to make decisions that favor one god over another. So, by favoring one over another, you get bonuses for that, you know, for worshiping that particular god. How that actually going to work out in gameplay, I'm not real sure. I wasn't paying too close attention to the dev streams because I didn't want to ruin anything for myself. I was just looking for basically just how the models look and that kind of stuff. So, in this case, yeah, like I said, feeling kind of trolly, so we're going to be playing Wintertooth because those are the trolls. So, at the end of the RimWorld stream, it's at 11. Okay. It can be WhatsApp early? Okay. $10, thank you guys. But does he know? But does he know what? Hey, better. So, this is Throg, and I guess there's some others, maybe? Nope, he's the only faction leader for Wintertooth. So he's a powerful melee fighter, has a siege attacker attribute, which means he can knock down gates of fortresses, that kind of stuff. His powerful battle ability, Copyist Vomit. I can speak. Can construct unique building in Troll Country. Physical resistance, 10% blah blah blah. All units in Throg's army are immune to all attrition. Oh, that's a good one. Upkeep -15 for all Norse control and Norscan base troll units, all forces. So that's good too. So we'll stick to normal difficulty simply because changing difficulty in this game is just, you might as well kick yourself in the nuts, in all honesty. At least as far as I'm concerned. I just play on normal. Life is easier, less stressful. Then there's some Norscan Warhounds, Norscan Trolls, and Norscan Ice Trolls. So we start up there. There's that, so we'll start. Okay, we don't get a tutorial for this one, boo. Oh well. Puck porn? No puck porn. That's okay, Bad, I can't speak.
Those in the north are closest to the gods. Their lands lie within the ebbing shadow of chaos. But in the land of monsters and ice, where no crops grow, they have to be. Thus, I have come to guide their raw talent.
I never reach patch notes. Grey armor.
Why waste such savagery on each other, while the southern lands are ripe for ravaging?
They've rebalanced a lot. Oh, I'm sure they would have. They also did a bunch of, I forget what they call them, the purple units. They added a bunch of them to the different factions, I know that. I don't know if we actually get to play. I think we see those. Yeah, I think we play them. Hey, he's no troll.
We fought monsters, and we became them.
That guy was no troll. Okay, King Throg is recruiting an army such as the world has never known. The Troll King has traveled north to Winterpire in search of warriors. A troll, man, or monster, eager to spread terror, revel, and slaughter. To bring war in the name of the dark gods, but in his absence the southerners have discovered his lair within Troll Country, and now he is marshalling his forces to retake it. When he is wrested back to Troll in his icy halls, the world will know his full wrath, as the king of the trolls and his monstrous army destroy all on their path. Oof. To Norska Chaos Beastmen. Norska Chaos Beastmen, Wood Elves, and Bretonia. Okay. Yeah, because, I know. I don't think Chaos Beastmen. Yeah, none of those had the purple units.
From your natural lair, these lands are rich with meat and war. Feast upon them, grow in strength and number to bring ruin beyond. To the east, the icy mountains harbor the dwarfs of Krakadrak. They mine great treasures for themselves. But all of this can be yours for the taking, or for the gods. To the south, Kislev. These men of the bear dare to rule your kingdom. Let them feel the power of the monstrous horde. Destroy Erengrad and reclaim your rightful throne in Troll Country. Beyond Kislev lies the Empire. Its bickering states of power are ripe with treasures. Take from these soft southern lands and establish new ports on their shores from which you can raid further. Across the Sea of Claws, a would-be challenger lies in wait aboard his precious ship. Devour him, and do as you wish with these marauding warriors.
So we're friends with nobody, it
You
sounds
are
like.
the Wintertooth, cunning and all-powerful. Let the realms of man suffer in horror and pain as your monstrous horde lays waste to all.
Okay.
The harsh and desolate wastes of Norska embrace you into its cold and wintry grip, my lord. Yet it cannot sustain your appetite for war indefinitely. You will need to voyage from this land to raid and pillage. Your gods will gaze favorably upon you for this. Raise in their name and align yourself with one to be granted their twisted and ruinous gifts.
So we're supposed to do an allegiance with one of the gods and be their champion. Offers great rewards and bonuses once a significant amount of allegiance has been pledged by erecting great monoliths and raised settlements. Most good settlements generate only a small income, so their main source of income is from raiding and sacking their rival lands. Saying a larger force, you will need to adopt their barbaric nature too. The monstrous Arcanum does embark on wild hunts to track and defeat the most ferocious of beasts. Defeat them grants power for items and some of the captured beasts command in battle. Federate the Norsemen tribes by defeating their leaders in battle. This will greatly improve your diplomatic standing with them. Marauder outposts can be established at conquered coastal settlements outside Norska, enabling basic recruitment options and locations from which to replenish your army. Securing major capital cities allows fully developed Norscan settlements to be built and unlocks unique technology that can be searched. Okay, so this plays a little bit different by the sounds of it than the other factions as well. They're not chaos for sure, or like the Beastmen where they have a roaming homes basically, and it doesn't sound like they quite play like the regular factions where they conquer cities and then build those up again for income and stuff like that. So it might be different. Okay, research first. What do we got? War tools, recruitment cost, leadership for marauder units, unlock level 1 monster hunts, unit experience plus 1 for monster. Yes, we'll do that one first. Sure everything's on. Okay. So we get to build stuff. Wharf, which is income. Ooh, look at that old whopping 50 income. In comparison, usually the regular ports are a little bit better, like for the human factions and stuff like that. Usually better than that. Let's see, we've got spearmen, marauders, and marauders. So these are basically just very similar to chaos as far as those units, it looks like. Raiders camp, berserkers, great hunters and hunters. Get that one going. And as far as our starting army, we've got 2 marauders, Norska ice wolves. So very fast, frostbite, which does intense cold, cuts into the flesh and burns the foe's extremities, greatly reducing their speed. So basically debuff for movement by the ice wolves. Norscan warhounds. These armor very fast, scaly skin. So not as good as the ice wolves.
Please stop saying oops.
I didn't say oops.
You are making me look bad.
I didn't say oops. So the ice wolves are definitely better. Norska ice trolls. Poor leadership, they regenerate that far as point. Okay, so they're trolly, but a little bit better. Because they got the frostbite again. Regular trolls. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. Thanks for coming out. Slight change of plans because the wife went out shopping with her friend earlier and of course did not get back in time because we're supposed to play Lord of the Rings online today, but we'll play tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, so
Right rules.
first things first, what should we do? Kick the crap out of the barbarians, the Norska tribes, or do we go after the dwarves? And imagine what, Shadowhunter? Oh, the shopping thing? Yeah, I know. When she told me she was going shopping, I go, okay, see you tomorrow. She goes, haha, funny, funny. Then she comes home and I go, hey, it's not tomorrow yet. She goes, haha, you're funny. Anyway, so we can't get any of these. These are the purple units. These are, what do they call? I don't forget the name of what they actually call them. Regiment of Renown. That's what they are, renown. Wherever you're from, just pronunciation. So they got a bunch you can do, but you have to meet the certain requirements to unlock these first. So we don't see those. But we can't recruit any. This is regular recruit. There we go. So spearmen, hunters. I don't have spearmen or hunters. Okay. You got to go monster hunting. I know. You have a special rating stand or some bonus? Real? Okay. Oh. Look, red.
Battle time is feeding time.
Well, we got raiding camp. Successful defense camp allowed a replenishment while raiding wealth. Ah, that's different. So we got in raiding and then ambush and stand. That's all regular stuff. But the raiding camp is different. Because usually when you, in the other races that have a camp, is they just get down, they plop down in a camp, and they get defensive bonuses, and they can, you know, heal up their people and stuff. But this one actually generates income while you're camped and doing stuff, replenishing your stuff, your army and crap. So that's actually not too bad. So what do we have down here? Should I go beat up on him?
I eat my enemies.
He's gonna run.
Eat their meat.
Oh, he's not gonna run. What's he got? A frost worm. Uh-oh. How did he get a frost worm so early? I didn't even look at that Throg's abilities either. But we'll fight this one out, just because. So, a frost worm, flying creature, armor piercing, causes terror. Well, we've got hunters that throw javelins. We got a spearman. We got trolls. We got all kinds of stuff. So he's actually already got an ability, which does Copyist Vomit. It's a magic missile type, for short range, 100 meters. Causes magical and fire damage, powerful explosion, strong versus sea combat. Weak versus multiples. Ah, that's not good. The text underneath the description. Okay. So, him out front. Behind. Them a little behind. Them off to the sides. You off to the sides. Oh. Oh, they took it. Bummer. So they're just gonna sit up on that hill. So we'll just move all the way over here. hate snow maps. Ugh, I hate these things so much. Can't see. It's hard to see the unit formations on the snow because the yellow blends in with the white really well. Gimpy Tooth, yes, Gimpy Tooth. Should I rename him that? I don't know if I can. I think I can rename him. I don't think I can rename him here though. But this is Throg. But yeah, it's actually Wintertooth. But yeah. Why? Why what? Why what, Pata? Oh, apparently it looks like he only has 3 charges of this. I think that's what the 3 means there. Kind of sucks. Wow, you guys are slow. He's that fast? What's their actual range? Not too far. You can rename, yes, I can rename individual units, but I don't know if I want to rename him Gimpy Tooth. I mean, he's Throg. Do I really? I mean, the unit is Wintertooth, or not the unit, the faction is Wintertooth. I don't think I can rename that. Do you hate snow maps, I think? I do, well, yeah, I don't like the snow maps because, like I said, it's hard to see the formations on the yellow on the white. It's annoying. Is that who you wanted to duel? Soul Slicer? It's a standard break. So, okay. Let's get the doggies into position over here. Not. This is the edge of the map.
Flesh, moving out. Chaos Marauder. What?
The missiles. Oh, they're already very tired. Why are they tired? Oh, probably because they were force marching or something before. So that's a plus for us. That's why we have such an advantage. They're already tired.
Onwards. Gonna despoil. End them.
Puke all over the dragon. puke all over them. It's a wyvern, whatever. It's a worm. Are we killing everything? Apparently the worm doesn't want to fight. Oh, these guys destroyed these guys. Oh, isn't he attractive? Watch this. This is what all the girls love to see. I think we won. Actually, slow them down with them. And go kill these guys. We want to kill as many as possible here because this was a fight out in the open, which means they're going to have room to retreat, so we need to kill as many as possible. Take it easy. Take it easy what? Oh, you're taking... okay. See you, Soul Slicer. Thanks for watching. Everything's dead. Still. I think that's everything. Okay, so we lost 102 there because Berserkers are weak. Or sorry, the barbarians are weak. Wow, their worm wasn't super effective there, was he? Throg got a nice 49 kills all by himself. Oh, the wolves, the hounds tore shit up there.
Of their tribe, my lord, paving the way for a simple and forceful confederation between you both.
Okay. Rank. So, do you want to sacrifice, kill, or enslave? We shall enslave them.
Moving!
See, they got away.
Battle time is feeding time!
Gonna have to capture that one. Okay, so this is actually... So he's melee focused. That's his little special weapon up there. Eyes of the Gods. So it's weapon strength when attacking. Chaos, missile resistance. Mutant regeneration. Casualty replenishment rate plus 25% for all Norse control. Femur war units. Army, King of Trolls, Public Order, Upkeep. Okay. So pretty standard stuff for melee stuff. The first row. This one. This is leadership. Yeah, this is leadership stuff. Some melee. Attack. It's not too bad. Champions of the North. Defense for the champions. And standard die. That's an ability. Voice of the Dark Gods. Aura size 10%. Icy Wrath. Melee attack plus 5 for trolls. Melee defense for trolls. Cyclopean Friends. Leadership for femur. It's the femur or femur? Don't know. Primordial Beasts. Oh, Frostworms. Stuff. Fight or die. Route Marcher. We'll get that one first. Just because he moves faster. Assault Army moves faster. Okay.
lord of the monster horde.
Now we can raid here.
Was going to
A little bit money. Okay, let's get diplomacy.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy.
Yeah, you can say the same thing to everybody. So these are the guys I just fought.
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
Peace treaty? No. Nice.
Don't anger me. When I'm angry, I make challenges.
Oh, that's Wolfric. He's the leader of the Norska faction there. He's a new guy. At least as far as this game's
I
concerned.
will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Do we want a non-aggression pact with them? See if we'll take it. Nope. What about you
I'm
guys?
told you want to talk.
Nope.
How dis-
Okay, well, so much for diplomacy on the first turn. Or second turn. Yes, you do, Banna. You got a worm right there. I wouldn't go around bragging about it, but beat the litter and you can force them. Force Confederation. Well, I did beat him. Well, I beat him at battle. Oh, he's going to come back this way, apparently. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him now.
I'll have a crack. I'll get there.
So is this ambush defense minus 50 bigger battle? Okay, so probably don't want to do that. We'll just stay in regular form or regular movement here. We're not recovering, but not a big deal. We do have a raiders camp back here, though. I actually probably I shouldn't have moved. I should have stayed. Should have stayed. But I could have recruited some more stuff here. Some more hunters. Berserkers, and what's the third one there? Marauders are great weapons. Yeah, I should have stayed back. Damn it. I get for getting too eager there.
I've been looking forward to this. Prepare to be ripped to shreds.
Peace treaty. So we'll do a peace treaty. See what other options we have. Oh, join Confederation. There we go. So that's how you do that. You beat them in battle, then you do a peace treaty, and then you have them, then they join your confederation. That's apparently how it goes. Marduk, this is actually the Wintertooth campaign. Norska, this is the Norska DLC though. So there's two new factions, the Norska and the Wintertooth. Wintertooth is the troll, Throg. So, but they're both, it's both Norska. And thank you for the tip there, Grey Armor. Because no honor, it was beef. No honor. Honor has nothing to do with it. Honor has nothing to do with it. So, shrewd diplomacy, or perhaps outright intimidation. Wintertooth have convinced Nagfellerings to join their confederation. So what does that actually mean? That means they are now part of my faction. This town now belongs to me. The Altar of Spawns. So there we go. Oh, actually picked up two buildings there. Picked up this one too. And the army.
Despoil, ravage.
So when they join your confederation, that means you suck up all their resources. You get their armies, you get their cities, you get their expenses, all that other fun stuff. You get the positives and the negatives.
The Lord is all.
So we pick up these guys. Oh, current stance. What's their current stance? Oh, they're marching. They're running away from me. So if I would have caught them again, they would have been winded again. And we would have rolled them again. But so much of that. Okay. You have their army, or what's left of it. Yeah, pretty much what's left of it. But I got 2 cities out of it. Actually, I got the whole province now, don't I? Yeah, I got the whole province. But there's no... there's no... with other factions, when you control the whole provinces, you get a little stuff. You can set the provinces to do certain things, unless they change that for the whole game. But in the meantime, I'll break that. So at least we got this big city here that we can be able to develop a little bit more. Get all kinds of stuff here. Altar of the Blood Followers, a Norscan giant, and war mammoths. The top there. Glacial passages, Femir warriors, Frost. So the Femir warriors, are those the Cyclops? Guessing. Victi. Chaos corruption. Oh, chaos corruption is an issue here. Okay, that's good to know. So there's Pharaoh Mammoth, War Mammoth, War Mammoth Warshrine, Norscan Giant, Femir Warriors, Monstrous Infantry. I'm guessing those are supposed to be Cyclops. Or are they? Don't know. Femir Warriors. I don't know what the hell those things are. Okay, you guys get to go in here. Oh, I forgot to change his stance. How come I can't change it now? Should be able to. Robbed. Okay, we'll go back here. Build up on the army a little bit. There we go. So what do we want? So Marauder Berserkers, anti-infantry, damage dealer, frenzy. We have a spearman. Marauder hunters. Marauder hunters with javelin. We have 2 of those. Oh, these guys have the anti-piercing missiles. Decent melee combat. Get a couple of them. Get one of these guys. Can't get one of those yet. Construction, it looks like. Okay. Next turn. I don't know. Why are you so happy at that quote, Shadow? Okay, get them out of this stupid march. Now they can regroup. How much money do we have? We got 3 grand total, 500 upkeep. Let's get Throg's army up and running first. This will come second.
That was my idea.
What's the range? 65, 90. What are those? Construction. What's this? The Monstrous
The
Arcanum.
Monstrous Arcanum houses a collection of the mightiest beasts and monsters that roam the world. Seek them out and hunt them down to acquire their gifts.
Okay, following technology is required to unlock the story. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. That's what I'm doing, right? I'm doing Monster Hunter. One more turn, then we get to start going through the pages of the book and doing some different stuff. So that book is specific to Norsca. No other race really. Well, the dwarves have something similar. They have the the Book of Grudges or something. I forget what it is. But I think it's same general idea, but it's I believe it works differently. It should be. This is what I guess you go. Well, we'll find out more about the book. There we go, Monster Hunter. Building. that. Technology-wise, so we did Chaos Surge. Recruitment cost, minus 5% for all mouse controls. Femur. I'm gonna call them femurs. Charge bonus for the trolls and the femurs. Blood-fueled hunger. Weapon strength for all Skin Wolf, Norskin, Ice Wolves, and Norskin Warhound units. Melee attack for the same. One with the Beast. Unlock level 2 monster hunts. Recruitment cost minus 10%. I don't know, which one should we do first? Well, we'll do the level 1 monster hunters first. Let's do that one. Okay, so here we go. So there's 4 pages of this. Oh, 3 pages. So, figure Trek, Scion of the Cold Void, a dangerous murderous frostworm is a great offering to the gods indeed. So we were going after the frostworm. Ward would be an ancient frostworm scale. The Cold Voider, which is a monster unit. That's one of the special ones. More money. Salzamund Soul Eaters, perhaps the scariest of all giant humanoid monster species. Cygors, Cyclops, are some of the angriest creatures to roam the old world, so hunt down and slay the gargantuan Cygors known as the Salzamund Soul Eaters. And you get a giant Cygor eyeball as your reward, which is this thing. Enemy wins of magic, starting wins for you. So you basically screw their magic. Ability Flock of Doom. It's a attack. Ability Doom and Darkness. Reduces leadership. Do I want a worm? Or do I want the... Oh, what's the third one? And hunt down and slay the colossal Shaggoth known as Traegard Mountain Cleaver. So a Shaggoth is what? It's a dragon ogre. There we go. It's where a dragon and an ogre, for some reason, have sex. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's basically a centaur, but instead of a human and a horse, it's an ogre and a dragon. Same idea. And then we get the Great Warhorn, which would be what? Bombardment. Oh, it's an attack, but our size increases. Better leadership, charge bonus. Great Horn. Causes magic spells, strike area, strong versus multiple combatants, and we get money. I don't know. Which one should we go for first? I like this one because we get a unit out of it. It's unlocked, so I think we'll do that one first.
A good choice, my lord. The beast, once caught, will be quite the prize.
Okay, with the appearance of giant winged monsters, frostworms are thought to be a type of chaos-mutated dragon that dwells in the underground passageways of the old world's coldest climes. Amongst the northern tribes, there are tales of one such monstrous frostworm called Frigistrex, Scion of the Cold Void. That has terrorized the tundra for centuries. Witnesses say that when it comes out of hibernation, it emerges from the ground on heartbeat, or to indiscriminately devour all unknown passers-by. Get too close to its territory, located somewhere at the frozen northern end of Troll Country. Raid the following region: the Tower of Crack. That's all you have to do is raid it. This is Crack, right?
'Tis but a scratch.
I didn't say anything. I don't know why I do that. It tells you where to go. Of course, I went out the wrong way. There's the Tower of Crack down there. Okay. How we doing? 16? Down to 135 maintenance. No. The Book of Grudges are forgetting even to restore order and honor. Hey, Kevlar. Welcome to the stream. I don't know much about Dragon Ogre Gimpy, but I'm not sure that's correct. Well, it's speculation. I mean, that's what you would think, right? I mean, in all honesty, I mean, that's how centaurs basically come into being, isn't it? Okay, so... what should I do?
'Tis but a scratch.
Oh, she's getting really picky today. Should I go beat up these guys? To make them join me, and then we can beat up on the dwarves? Or should I worry about the dragon right now? Because I don't know how tough that thing's gonna... Well, I'll have to do a raid. Does it say anyone in particular has to raid? Raid the following. That's all I have to do is raid the region. So we can do that with these bozos. Let's get that arm. Oh, I don't want to do that, do I? I don't have enough money to be doing that kind of shit. All we can do is beat up these guys. Yeah, we'll raid this. Guys to raid. Look like a centaurs with the ogres of the human part. Right, exactly. Yes, the Shaggoth does not have any wings. It's like I said, it's basically a... If you took a centaur and made it bigger, that's pretty much what it is. All the factions, holy crap. It took forever. So there's no fast way to get over here. It's either that way or this way. Yeah. Again. Hate the white back or the white ground. Throg is trespassing. Oh no. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't rename my faction, right? Because that would be kind of cool if I could. I don't think I can. Chat. Guy. Wait, it's spell browser now. Nah, I can't change it. Oh well. That would be funny if you could change the name of your factions. And now I should fight these guys just to make them part, you know, to confederate with me. But I don't want to do that because if I do, I don't think I'll be able to raid that zone. That was quick. Jagged horns are beastmen.
Lord of the monster horde.
Okay, scalings though. Beat them up. Varg. There's a Varg. They're all Varg. And this other leader gained a level, so he gets Drinker of Blood. Unlock the skill will lock Indulger in the exhaust. Oh, what's this stuff? Hit points, melee attack. Oh, this is different. So this is more defense, right? Kinda? Not really? Charge bonus, leadership, speed, defense. Let's do Drinker of Blood. It's more combat based, it looks like. More melee. And this one is more leadership, it looks like, maybe. Oh, you can... Oh, it's kind of different. Oh, crap.
This is horrible.
This is different. This is... In other character, we pick this stuff. When you pick the first one, it'll unlock the second row, but this one is unlocking other stuff down the line. That's different. Oh, shit. That's different. So resistance, armor, defense, speed. I don't know. Oh, so this is different. Oh. So we do this when it locks out these guys. So if you go offense, it locks out all the defensive stuff, and you take the defensive stuff, it locks out the offense stuff. That's a bitch.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I didn't say oops. She's getting really picky. So hit points locks out everything. Pretty much. That's useful. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll make him offense based. Oh, and he gets a war mammoth as a mount. That'll be fun. Hey, Dark Riordian, welcome back. How's it going? It's going pretty well. How about you? Hey, Pac-Man61, welcome to stream. There was an update that changed a number of stats. Haven't looked at these yet. For this, I just did. I don't think there's been an update since I started the stream. But this is the Norskin update, so. But I don't think there's been anything since I started the stream. And I only, like I said, I've only been running the game for about an hour or so, a little over. So I'm sure it's got all the necessary stuff, unless they did something really recently. No, Steam's not showing as any new updates since I started, so. That would be the one? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, what were we doing? We are trying to raid, or will be raiding. So what's this up here? Oh, here we go. The gods demand death and destruction. So whatever that means. It was included in the Norskin DLC details. Yeah, see, I don't read that stuff. I just start up the game and start playing. I'll figure it out later. I just wanted to play the new stuff.
Disorder prowling.
Kills 11 countered. So we got instruction.
Tribal fury.
I don't have enough money. Oh yes, I don't read patch. I usually don't. Because I knew this was coming today, and honestly, I just started it up at 2:30 my time because I knew it was. I looked at Steam and said, yeah, okay, it was downloaded, it was ready to go. Fired it up, didn't even look at the notes. That's what I do. Because I don't care. What does it matter? In reality, it doesn't really matter that much. You gotta. I mean, it's not gonna really change too much. How close are we to the border here? There. Can't really tell where the border is. Again, the white ground. Bay of Blades. We want to go to the Tarkrat. Oh, is this all the same? Province? Trollheim Mountains. What's this? Okay, looks like we're going to raid mode, see if that helps.
I knew it. No stopping me.
Make some money at least. We can build. But what can we build? What do we want to build? Okay, so this, the main city, or that one, we can fill up. It's missing something, so should we build down there? What's this? Obsidian Quarry. Income. Carved obsidian resource production, 32 chests. So that's got to be for trade, I'm guessing. First ash. Income from raiding. Pile, growth, and guard check. So we'll do the first ash because we'll get some income out of that. And a little bit more from raiding because of it. I'm sure it goes up. Sacking is 2%. Sacking is 5%. Oops.
I do not think oops means
Mork
what
and
you
Gork
think it
don't
means.
cares. Nope. Nope. So the real question is am I gonna have to restart all the scenarios or all the campaigns that I've been running? Because I have like Chaos and Wood Elves and Vampires. I have all three of those games running, different campaigns running at the moment. Now this one. I wonder if we're going to have to restart them. Or they just get a... Doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Hey Onyx, welcome back. Oh, elite, poor boss. What do you guys? Who are you gonna beat up this time? Technology research, Jay. So, which one go next? Ice blood strength. Ice blooded strength. Weapon strength for the skin wolf. Norscan ice. Oh, that one. Haven't done its level 1s yet, so we will do this weapon strength for the wolves. As I have 2 of those units already.
I see death.
So once again, this is just raid this, right? Raid the following region. Which is right here. So it should complete. Doesn't look happy. Eager for blood, your warriors have not seen enough action recently. They grow restless and crave the screams of pain. Okay, that's not my fault. Income from raiding 80% all forces for turn. What? Raiding 8% of all forces for 20 turns. Smash their cities. Income from sacking settlements 20%. Income for raiding 80% or sacking up 20. That's a tough one. That's only 10 turns, though. That's tough. That's tough. Because you got raiding that you can do with multiple armies, and it lasts a lot longer, 20 turns, but the amounts are smaller. However, 20% bonus is sacking, and sacking is where the big money is. Well, raising is actually... Well, no, sacking I think is... For these guys, I think sacking is going to be more important. We'll smash their cities. I should probably look at their army first, shouldn't I?
For the wisdom of the layer.
Dwarves. Oh, they're sieging it. Shits.
What?
Declare war on them. Yeah.
Wiping them out!
I'm not gonna come in and steal this from the dwarves, watch. Should I just fight it? Or just, we'll auto-resolve it because I'm gonna smash them, so we'll just auto-resolve and get it over with.
This settlement
There we go.
is yours to do with as you please, whether that be the establishment of a camp to recruit and build from, or to devote it to one of the gods by raising it to ash and ruin, gaining their favor and gifts.
So, it's worthless as far as money goes. So should I raise it? What am I gonna get if I raise it? Oh, here we go. Attaining alliance with the god will give you what? Weapon strength plus 10 for melee infantry on forces. Majesty rounds to replenishment rate 20%. And wound recovery time. This one was what? Weapon strength and unit experience. Per turn. 100. Really? Raise the Eagle. Research. Winds of Magic. Cares. Upkeep. And recruit rank. Plus 5 recruit rank. Wow. Oh, and then to level 3, Specialist Chaos Sorcerer. That will recruited for fight for your faction. Mighty Lord of Change. Azric the Mage Keeper will be unlocked. Devastating Plague will be unleashed across the world. Your faction is immune. A unique and extremely powerful Held Cannon Battery unit, the Ice Forged Legion, will be available for recruitment. Wow. I don't know. They make some pretty tough choices. They make some really good choices here. Or options. Go the Hound.
You have chosen to pledge allegiance. The gods will be pleased. Their favor toward you grows. Keep their gaze upon you by erecting further monoliths in their name and reap the benefits they bestow.
Poor Zealot, you guys are so mean. I picked up a shield though. And we unlocked the Icehorn Marauders. Okay, let me look at Twitter real quick. So, Twitter. Thank you for the retweets, Tarkus, Dan Pack, Baron Tor. Thank you guys very much for the support on Twitter. Very much appreciate it. As always. Okay, so I picked up a new unit, which I believe I can recruit from here.
Battle time is feeding
Or
time.
not. Oh, next turn maybe. I'm still raiding though, aren't I?
Was going to anyway.
It's going to anyway. What should we do next? Dark Voice of the Gods. Aura Size. Let's do his, should I make him tougher to kill? Or make him hit harder? Make him hit harder. So, picking up no money. Oh, there's the border. Wonder if this is gonna count. Yep! Woohoo! So, we made up some money there. Monster Hunter, future spot. Okay, with the weather around the Tower of Crack is even more inhospitable than first thought. This unusually harsh climate is seemingly unbearable for most things to dwell in too long. The tundra is devoid of life, which may also be evidence that the mighty Frigg is nearby, usurping all the other predators in the vicinity. Further reconnaissance is needed, but if you are to dwell in the extreme weather, require the help of those who are most at home in this harsh, snowy habitat. Who will you choose to serve you for this task? Ice trolls or hunters? Ice trolls come from this land, the world calls nothing. Marauder hunters are used in this type of terrain. They will transfer swiftly and easily. We're going to recruit some trolls because I'm a troll. Okay, although severely lacking intelligence, ice trolls are infinitely more resilient in cold extremes than most creatures and will be able to move through the icy waste unscathed. Recruit them into your army so that they may be sent out to scout these lands in aid of the hunt. Recruit the following unit type: Norscan Ice Trolls. Damn it. Damn it. I'm nowhere close to recruiting trolls. So apparently these challenges aren't supposed to be easy. I guess that's why they call them challenges. But I have ice trolls. Does that count? That should count. Okay, so more fighting it is.
Lord of the monster horde.
We started a war with these guys, so might as well finish it off. What can we build now? So, what do we need for ice trolls? Go. Oh, we need a level 3 house first, or city, whatever. Anything else? Requires building offering of slaughter.
Sensors indicate arrival of reinforcements.
Darth, thank you for the host. So, what is it? Offering of slaughter. So, which one is that? Smithy. Let's kill. Furnace. Offering of slaughter there. So, we need to get the city to level 3 first. Oh well. Okay. Well. Warhounds. Horsemen. Daughters. Actually, you can build these guys on all the outlines. So, well, the first two we can, so we don't need to worry about that. Save that one there. What can we do? Skin wolves, skin wolf Urkin. Skin ice wolves, skin wolves, skin wolves, armored skin wolves. Nice. A ruinous kiln. This is. So if I want to make this my Asling's Conclave, my main city for the bigger units, I need Ice Troll there, Chaos, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more buildings. 2, 3, 4 more buildings, that's all I have room for. So I guess we'll start with the smithy. Go from there. Altar spawns. This, more income. Income from raiding. Income from sacking. So we'll do that one. What faction? This is Wintertooth. This is the troll. This is King Throg.
My ice age comes.
There's Throg, King Throg. He's a troll, leader of Wintertooth. He's attractive. I bet he gets all the ladies at 2 a.m. They don't have to be in a bar, but he'll get them at 2 a.m. He's very attractive.
Lord of the monster horde.
Yeah, they just came out today. Broken Appendages. This is the Norska DLC. You can it's either I think $9.99 on Steam, or if you pre-order Total War Warhammer 2, it's included. You don't have to pay extra for it. It's like I said, if you pre-order Total War Warhammer 2, you get it automatically. You don't have to pay any extra for it, which is what I did. In all honesty, I didn't really care about getting the Norska stuff. I just wanted to pre-order to make sure that I was going to get it when it came out. But this is actually a nice little treat. I wasn't expecting this to be so entertaining. In all honesty, this is they've made some little changes to the game that are pretty interesting. Specifically, it looks like to the Norska. So, no problem. So we continue to raid, or we want to move faster because these guys we're at war with. Let's just move.
That was my idea.
Really? He moves at the same rate whether he's raiding or our normal stance. Downside is oh, wait a minute. Bigger and better battle is winded, so we don't want to do that in those cases. Okay, his turn. And once again, thank you guys very much for coming out and watching today. Appreciate it. Just as a reminder, this Sunday and Monday are the monthly giveaways for August. On each day, I'll be giving out a $20 Steam Wallet code to a lucky follower of the stream. Conditions for winning are, of course, you must be a follower, you must be present to win, and you have to have enough points saved up in order to buy into the giveaways. Each entry will cost you 100 points, and you can enter up to 20 times per giveaway. Earn points by watching the stream at a rate of 5 points every 5 minutes the stream is live and you are here. You can also earn points when the stream is offline. All you need to do is stay in channel and you'll pick up 1 point every 30 minutes. Let's see what else. Oh, Saturday will be a double point stream where you'll pick up 10 points every 5 minutes the stream is live and you are here. And I usually stream for at least 4 hours on Saturdays. Look at the schedule below the video screen there. That's it. I don't think I'm leaving anything out as far as that's concerned. Onyx. So would you say this is worth getting if the price tanks after the sequel is released, or just wait till after the sequel matures and go with that? Well, it's a little too early to say anything about that, Onyx. Shadowhunter, the 200 point thing, that was just for the appreciation stream. Because the appreciation stream, you'd only got one entry that was 200 points. These are the monthly giveaways where it's 100 points per entry, but you can enter up to 20 times. It's a different deal. Yes, I know the prize is the same, but the idea, the appreciation stream, gave out 5, so you had, more chances to win as far as that goes. The monthly giveaways, it's 100 points per entry. And if you are new to the stream, as in you are not currently following it, just clicking the follow button gets you 100 points, just so you know. And I only stream 7 days a week nowadays, so no opportunity whatsoever to make any points. I figure I stream, at least 20 hours a week. I know the professional streamers stream much longer than that, but I'm not a professional. Well, kind of I am a professional streamer now because I'm actually getting paid for this, kind of, sort of, so. But the full-time streamers who actually do this for a living, I know they stream for much longer than I do, but this is more of a hobby for me. Okay, so one with the beast, that's just to do that one. So we want stronger trolls, recruitment, or better defense and recruitment costs for the wolves. Or tools. Recruitment costs for Marauder infantry, or leadership for all Marauder units. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay, let's do that one. Get the cheap ones first and go from there.
Battle time is feeding time! What's your problem?
Oh, and I keep forgetting. Screwed up. No big deal. Let's wait next turn. You don't have the money anyway. Well, Onyx, that's where you got to come back on Sunday and Monday, because $20 Steam Wallet code, you could pick this up and still have $10 left over. Main reason that probably came about is the people that showed up won with one entry and left. Yeah, that's actually that was the main reason for the 200 point buy-in for the appreciation stream, was because we were trying to prevent people from just coming in to win stuff and then leaving, because that has happened in the past. And that was why I set it at 200 points. The monthly giveaways, not such a big deal. I probably should do it for the monthlies as well. Just cut it down to, or make it so it's 200 points per entry, and then instead of 20 entries, I'll only do 10. So that way the point cost is the same, but it's more restrictive to brand new people. But I don't know if I really want to do that, because then I would have to, because the whole idea of giving points to the followers is if they come in just during the the giveaway thing, they have at least a shot at winning. It's like playing the lottery and buying one ticket. That's basically what they're doing. And if you're lucky, you're lucky. It just happens. But I don't know if I really want to boost up the points requirement for that, because that'll turn people away, I think. 100 points, that's not too bad. If one person comes in and they get really lucky and they win and they never come back, well, as I said, it wouldn't be the first time, so it's not that big of a deal. And I can't recruit the special units I want because we're not in friendly territory.
Who's going to anyway?
So we're going over here. Me too, Shadow. I am rarely lucky. This is what I was trying to do. You want these guys? And these are I forget what they called them. They're a special unit. They're better than their normal. They've got, more experience. Upkeep's a little bit higher. Are their stats the same? They're a little bit better. Their leadership is better. Yeah, their attacks. I don't know if that's due to experience or they're just a little bit better. But they're basically like you're hiring elite units for almost free, it seems like. I should, Jaguar, raise the cost of the buy-ins for monthlies? You're a little biased. That's the thing. Yeah, Jaguar was one of the appreciation stream winners, by the way. So he's and he's got lots of points, so I don't really... I don't know if I want to put that kind of thing to a vote, because I have a feeling I know how most people would vote. But it's actually not a bad idea, I don't think. Because we are talking, real money here. Kinda. It is real money. It's real money. Okay, move off of this. Can't do any more of those. Oh, we can do other recruitments. Get marauders with great weapons. Pick up 2 of you. Oh, wait a minute. That's too many. We're going to be a negative if we do that. Okay, that's good. Oh, this guy leveled up again. I think we should vote that way because we are loyal. I think we would vote that way. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't think the vote would be too shocking there. Hey, Macho, welcome back. You don't win my loathing. Holy shit. Now you do. Screw people that are only here for the free shit. I agree, Jaguar, but the thing is it does attract people to watch the stream and to stick around for a little bit. That's the thing. You never know. I mean, some people, they hop into streams, they see free stuff going on, and, they win their stuff and they leave. But they're there, at least. And maybe if somebody comes in and they go, hey, this is actually kind of cool, I want to stay here. That kind of thing. And he's not a dick, because he's not charging us a whole lot of, points in order to win stuff. He's actually giving us a shot. See, there's there's two sides to this coin here, right? The puppy videos are free. Yeah, unfortunately, the puppy videos really only play at the beginning of the stream for the most part, unless I'm playing MWO. So what I need to do is find another game that has long wait times to find matches. Okay, new technology. Blood favors. To the many bitter arrive. To the many bitter trials you must endure and is added a new and unexpected one. The sky itself rains blood on your army. While lesser men might curse or cower your ferocious words, see this for the sign from the gods that it is. They welcome the bloody rain, just as they welcome the chance to bathe in the blood of your enemies, eager to fight. 10 turns, equipment cost minus 20% for Marauder infantry units, all forces. I couldn't get that last turn. Holy damn it. I don't need to recruit now. Corpulent sales, campaign movement range, plus 20%. There's two sides to this coin. Yes. Did I say corn? I meant coin. Screw people. No, Bata. We don't. No. You like the stream? Jaguar, I like the streams that give away a ton of crap and only the subs. That's an interesting concept I've seen. Yeah, I've seen, you know, they only do sub stuff, but usually those are usually when they do the sub stuff, it's because they have lots of subscribers in the first place. I don't. I'm down to 9. The people that use Twitch, you know, Twitch Prime to subscribe, they haven't renewed. So, like I said, I'm down to 9 subscribers. If I were to do a giveaway just to subscribers, that would be a problem because the subscribers are the ones that are paying for the giveaways in the first place. Because the people that are subscribing are usually the people that are sending me tip money or they're supporting me on Patreon. I mean, I'm going to say half of the subscribers I have are the very same people. So they don't enter the giveaways in the first place, usually. So that's not really helping the situation there. And Mad Child is checking out the Humble Gun Bundle Steam games I have. You can check out that link there that the bot just put up. It's a spreadsheet with all the games I currently have codes for. If you're interested in any of those games, all you need to do is send me a whisper here on Twitch. It's /w space gimpy21 and just tell me what game you'd like. Just make sure you don't pick a game that's highlighted in green. The ones highlighted in green or their names start with a Z, it's the same stuff. Those games have already been given away. If you look, you can see who actually won the games. Oh, speaking of cheers, thank you, Mad Child. Wow, 290.
Make it rain on the Gimbies.
Thank you very much. Oh, and it's pouring into the cup. Thank you very much, Mad Child. Screw the sub. No, don't screw the subs. It was an amazing. Oh, Shadow Hunter. Is your name really Skybird? But anyway, thanks for the chair. And like I said, if you do see a game in that list, there's like 30 to 40 games in there still. All you need to do is send me a whisper here on Twitch and tell me what game you want, and I will send it to you unless somebody else is asking at the exact basically at the same time, in which case we'll just have the bot randomly choose between the two of you. Just make sure you're a follower. That's the only requirement. It doesn't cost you any points. Okay, so back to moving. We're up to 18 size army. He's got fairly good defense in there. Oh, he's got a mammoth. Did you get a mammoth from already? Frickin' cheaters. So what we'll do? Go over here. Oh, this is a new thing for the game. As far as I don't think any other factions get this. This is a stance raiding camp. Normally factions have to, the other factions when they raid, they've got all these little penalties and stuff while they're raiding. In the faction camp, or the raiding camp, you don't have any public order. If you're raiding your own province or not. Diplomacy, who cares? Income from all buildings. You don't do it for our own. Campaign movement disabled. Otherwise, though, we get replenishment, defense, leadership, mutual attrition, public order. We're in that. We're making money. We're just going to sit here in this camp for a while, make a little bit of money, and see if he gets pissed off, comes to us. Because I really don't want to fight him in his own town there. He doesn't have a big army. Sarl encampment, he's got 6 extra units to go with his 13, so that's only 19. But he's got a mammoth. I haven't fought mammoths before, and they cause terror, so they're basically friggin' dragons. Yeah, we'll wait for him to come to us, I think. We want as many advantages as possible. You're just filling in for Skybird? Okay, I appreciate it, Shadow. I'm sure Skybird would appreciate it as well. I know he gets tired doing the puns sometimes. It's a lot of work. I don't think he's going to come out and play, though. Oh, he's up to 14. He's recruiting. Can we do with these guys? Not much. I just don't have a lot of income coming in at the moment. What should I do?
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
That was appropriate. I didn't say, I don't think I said the trigger word, but apparently I did. Oh, look at all the factions scrolling by. So many. So many factions. Altar spawns. Luring grin of Morse Leave is visible. It dominates the night sky. I'd be populous. Bite me. How do we... No, because we don't have a big army in here.
I see death.
Norska.
Up to 14. What the hell's he recruiting? Wish I could see more. Strength rank is 3. Of everybody I know. Is it? No, it's not. My strength rank is 3 somehow. That's not right.
Choose your words
What are
carefully,
you guys doing?
or I shall choose
Oh.
them.
Scaling. They're the ones I'm at war with, right? No. But we're
I
far.
told you want to talk. How disappointing. I was
Okay, keep them off my back a little bit. Spire.
I am told you want to talk. How disappointing. I was
Okay, so I got 2 at least that will stay off my back for the time being. But another boss fight already? You guys are greedy. So he's still at 14, so that means he's got 20 total there. To my paltry 18. I could go recruit a couple, one more. Transfer over that guy. That's what I'll do. I'll have you recruit, just in case. I'm sure. Berserkers. Hunters. Great weapons. 22. Get on it. What's so great about the Berserkers? These guys are flanking guys. Just good. Recruit them. So next turn we'll have those 2, and then we'll have him transfer over. Transfer those 2 over to the main army, and then we'll go beat up on Varg a little bit, maybe. We need money. Need money. Okay. Just do transfer. Got that. Send it back. Oh, of course you can't make that.
I eat my enemies.
I eat my enemies.
What is you?
Really?
Time for a feeding.
Fine. Now we're at negative money because we're not raiding at the moment. But hopefully, we win this fight. Next turn, of course. And hopefully it's, Oh, he's coming to us. And he's got the advantage. What does he have? He's got hunters. Oh, he's got 2 chariots. He's got warhounds and a mammoth. So he doesn't have too spectacular. Oh. Who's this? Oh, that's him. Never mind. I think. Yeah, it's a leader. So he doesn't have really a big advantage, I don't think. Marauder hunters. I think I have more missile than he does. But he's got the chariots. I don't have any fast-moving units except for the towns. But I got trolls. He doesn't have trolls. But he's got a mammoth. It's gonna be a fun fight. Too bad I wasn't camped. Could have some bonuses in there. I eat my enemy sounds rather matter of fact for a fellow like that. Might as well say I walk with my feet. but he's telling the truth, isn't it? Got to get rid of the bodies somehow. Yeah, that's probably one of the better ways to do it, is to have a troll eat them. And we don't have any hills on my team, my side of the map. His reinforcements are all coming from over there. Do we have any hills? Got this. It's outside of boundary though. Got a little bit of a hill here. Well, the spearmen are going to be good against the mammoth. I don't know how useful, but they should be good. Let's see. These guys can skirmish. These guys can skirmish. Strikers. These are shock troops. Okay. So these guys, them back here. On range. The wolves, they're fast. Keep them up to the side for now. Trolls. What do we do with the trolls? Keep them behind the hill. Now. These guys are they're damage dealers, so they should flank when possible. Keep them behind the hill too. Is that everybody? It's everybody. It's everybody. Enforcement.
Monster steps! Chaos comes! Now!
Everybody's moving, right? Except for these guys. Spearman, we need to get you guys up closer. Can these guys eat javelins?
I'm just getting started.
How's that for appropriate?
Chaos Marauders!
And here comes the friggin'
All will be despoiled. Mortal fool! Chaos Marauders! Gonna despoil! You said it!
oh, you got another ability. Where are these guys? Nice. Okay, that. There for now. The other missile parry. Oh, damage resistance. Probably a good idea to use that. Spearman.
Ready to ravage! Retreat!
No, not good. Oh, trolls.
Retreat!
Run them down. Kill those. It's not going there for some reason. There we go.
Hair flesh! Chaos Marauders! Now is our time! Throw out axes! Rotate!
Another build. Let's puke all over these guys.
Run! Ready! A sure thing! Chaos Marauders!
Kind of messed up here. Oh, elephant.
For chaos! Give me flesh! Two's right!
Uh-oh.
Under the right! Blood! Waterfall! The gods call!
What's this guy's doing?
Very well! Mortal fool! Yeah!
Guy's chasing.
Pull back!
Hey, trolls. What are they doing?
I am Overlord! Run! Ready!
Ah, we're losing this.
They'll see! Pull back! Gods! Eat your soul! Faster! Chaos Marauders! Yes? Yes, Lord! Louder!
Where's the elephant? Mammoth go down? I don't see the mammoth. Where is he?
Yes! Pull back! Hair flesh!
Oh, there it is. My trolls, not so useful. Damn it. He's wounded. Yeah, we're losing this. I suck. How's this thing still up? Not taking hardly any damage. Can use this prey on them. Kill them. Actually, he regenerates, right? Yes, he does. So we'll let him heal up a little bit. Here. Is the mammoth still up? Let's go out to the regular units. Stay away from these guys, because they're like great weapons. There goes the army. Doing over there. Doesn't have any more puking power. And he's running again. Oh, the retreating. There's the mammoth. I knew that thing was going to be a major pain in the ass.
Ready to ravage! Two shreds! End them! Good plan! On my neck, Bill!
Ah, Throg finally went down. So now it's up to the trolls. It's up to the trolls. They're broken. a lot of healthy people down there. Trolls go. Are they even tired? They're exhausted. They're so tired. Poor trolls. They're fighting so well. Regular marauders. They gotta be very tired, of course. Comes the elephant. Oh, fuck me. This is not... Yeah, this is over. He just came in and just annihilated the trolls. I lost 1,100 to their 1,100. Almost 12. Friggin' Throg killed 159. Mammoth killed 220. That's not overpowered at all. Hey, Gwydin. Welcome back. That was, that pretty much went the way I thought it was going to go. I mean, I was pretty sure I was going to lose. Because he just had that mammoth. The mammoth is just, except they're basically just dragons. Oh, not again. Oh, really? They want to do this again? We've got the advantage. I'm going to auto-resolve this because I don't want to blow this. And we're going to enslave the captives. And we unlock Boots of the Hound, Marauder Berserkers. This weapon. It's done. So now technically, did I beat his leader in combat is the question. This is the Varg. Did I beat the Varg in combat? Suthraek. That's who that was. Yep. So, if this goes correctly, if I do peace with them...
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
Yes. And then we go Confederation. Yep, that works the way it's supposed to. For those of you new just coming in, is the way it works for the Norska tribes and the Wintertooth is if you defeat their leader in combat, all you need to do is declare peace and they will join your confederation. That's because it's a excuse me, you beat them in combat. So that's how they're basically giving, succumbing to your will because you beat them honorably in combat. So I guess that's how it's supposed to be. So that's the second one we've done. Beaten that way. So, province secured. Okay, now we do have the whole province. Confederation. So through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation. That's how it goes. So, it wasn't diplomacy. It was intimidation. It's like the movie Troy. What? Where do you get the movie Troy from? So we picked up some couple encampments here.
orders all.
Some more technology, which we do. Champions of War. Unit experience +2 for all Marauder unit recruits. Income from post-battle loot +10%. Income from sacking settlements. Immunity to high seas attrition. That's what we were actually looking for. Bigger loss reduction for Marauder infantry. Let's do this. Procurement cost. Armor. Weapon strength. Missile damage. Blah. Something quicker than 8. Yeah, let's do that. I've seen I just lost a lot of units there. I need to start recruiting. Oh, we got a fair amount of money too. Holy crap. So Asling's Conclave. So this we want because I'm supposed to trying to recruit some ice trolls for a quest or a monster thingy. Do that. So we actually have Trollheim Mountains and Mountains of Neckflurry. This is the one we just got. What's this? Ruinous Altar. Oh, I forget about the heroes. So that was vicious. It was a vicious fight, but it was totally worth it. Maybe. And he even got a level at it. He lost and still got a level. Swelling of Doom growth. Local province. Casualties. Recruitment cost. Come from post-battle loot. Oh, it's one of these guys again. Bonus versus large +5 for Marauder Spearman units. Oh, that'd be good for fighting against stupid mammoths. Let's make him... Make him a fighter or a leader? Make him a leader. Make him a leader, just to be different. There. Come on, you can move. You're not gonna move? You're not gonna move. And Throg got a level. What should we do now? We're working on his melee attack. Oh, so brutal. Only the trolls survived that fight. That's how they would resolve combat. Each leader would pit their best war against each other to resolve battle, so there would be a ton of bloodshed. Yeah, but that's not how how that quite works here. Because as you saw, there's a ton of bloodshed. No, the armies didn't survive. I mean, if you look, he's the only one who survived of his army. That was a 16 unit army, and he's the only one that survived. Mine was an 18, and the only ones that survived were trolls. And that's only because they were regenerating. The only reason they survived.
Incoming message.
Savages.
And this is a real follower. We'll find out in a second. Let's see the name. What's the name? Ah, damn it. Missed it. So we're gonna be making some good income now, at least for a little while. Because the reason we're making so much money is because the armies are gone. So we'll just put it in that mode. Oh, wait a minute, I can't really do that here, can I? Can't do that. There's the downside to that mode. Can't really use it in your own territory. You have to sit around and just wait. You'd get one of these though, right? Oh, we don't have any money. So, Jaden Figs, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you're not really here though. This faction declared war against on you, Ostlands. Really? You're nowhere near us. Why? Troublemaker. Troublemakers. Starting wars on people who haven't started a war on you. That doesn't seem right. Ah, there's the Beastman finally coming back.
Despoiled and
Okay, he's in
ravaged.
town. So I basically have 3 armories that I could build, but I don't really have the money to do at the moment.
Crossbones!
Yeah, this unit will become available again after the indicated. Oh, so they died. That one. Regular recruitment. So I have to rebuild my army. That's what I want. Regular marauders are pretty horrible. They got no armor. Actually, none of these guys have armor. They're pretty weak infantry overall. Not good for long. They're good at fighting other Norska people, but against armored units, oh, they get more murderated.
That was my idea!
What's that? Can't really do anything else. Cities don't need upgrades or can upgrade. I'll see what next turn's like. Aisling's Conclave, we need to get this upgraded so we can build some ice trolls so we can continue on with the monster hunting. Because, again, for those of you new or just getting here, this is your Monstrous Arcanum. It's basically a book of challenges. The idea is you're supposed to fight these different monsters in order to get rewards for it. In this case, we're working on this frostworm. Yeah, trying to get this cold voider frostworm. Get a scale out of it, which does some nice stuff. Get some more money. And we actually get a frostworm out of it too. But it's in progress. I guess I can do all of these at once. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Bummer. But in this case, we are working on this one. I have to recruit a Norscan ice troll, which I can't do until this city is built up to do it. Which we're getting, it looks like. Do I really want this city to have this? For now. What else can we do? Workers, great weapons, hunters. Get this one up to level 3 though. And I have no money. They got thanks, Creeks. Just to be clear, I did not make up the word murderated. I've heard that before. Not here on Twitch, but in where have I heard that before? I've heard it before. I didn't make up the word. I don't remember where I heard it, but oh, it's probably Bugs Bunny. In all honesty, I think I heard it from Bugs Bunny way back when. I think that's a Bugs Bunny saying. Technology. Get for a second. Sales attrition. Should probably do this to make them tougher or hit harder. The was it Three Stooges? Okay. Like I said, I really don't remember. I thought it was Bugs Bunny, but it could have been Three Stooges. E70 Sam. You see? been a while. I remember hearing it as a kid.
Incoming message.
Oh, I can't see it. See, again, another thing with the white backgrounds. Try something or other. Thank you for the follow. Probably not really here. If you are, say something in the chat. And so we have it's unrest.
Battle time is feeding time.
I get 2 of these? That can't be right. There's 2 of these. No. Oh, I probably didn't recruit him.
Incoming message.
Screwed that up. And Mert, thank you for the follow. Also not here. Recruitment. Definitely do some spearmen. Do some more hunters. Money. It's funny what we hear as kids and remember 30, 40 years later. I'm not at war with anybody right now, am I? Oh, wait a minute, yes I am. Eastman always at war with them in Osland. So do I want to beat out the scaling? They look pretty weak.
King on trolls.
5 more turns for him, jeez.
I'll have a crack.
He's got 2 spearmen. So far I get 2 of everything. This part except for the great weapons. Special attack. 2. Huh. Guys are armor piercing. Their weapon strength is 27, armor piercing. Yet these guys are 52. Weapon strength, no armor piercing. They got a better charge. Defense is good. Attack is better. Ship is better. These guys are just better. That's why they cost more. And they're anti-infantry. Yeah. Better keep track of my unhappiness in these regions. They were negative, the other ones, because there's no armies in them. They get impatient. They get all rebellious. Oh, there's some beastmen. What are they doing down there? They're attacking my town. That we're gonna lose, more than likely. Spearmen, archers. What do we got? Not much here. They have 2 Cygor. That's artillery. Yeah, I think we'll bypass that. That's just a waste of time. Bastards. Force, now they're under attrition.
Tribal fury.
Why are we going down here? Public work down so much. Events, taxes. Can rename the settlement. Oh, I didn't know that. They're being taxed. How do I stop the taxes? Honestly, how do I stop the taxes if they're so pissed off at it? Oh, there we go. Tax province. Now they're not so unhappy. Probably do that for everybody. Kill my income, but that's okay. Can make up for that. Okay. But now we're at negatives. Income is 20. There. Could do this one. This will give me some income. Oh, we don't want to do it on this one though, do we? No, because I want to save my buildings for these guys. Can't really do that. Dark Cave offerings. Skin wolves. I don't care about that so much right now. So, we'll go upgrade this one. It's not much, but... Oops.
Oops.
So this guy
Is
have
that all you can say?
10.
That was really poorly done.
We'll live. You can always turn taxes back on when I have to. Run for Congress, you won't pay taxes anymore. If only it was that simple in this game. This game is more complicated than that, Mad Child. Oh no, he's gonna run away. Follower gained. But he's not following me.
Your will.
Oh look, he leveled up. Do anything useful? Growth, casualty, recruitment, come. Growth. Growth doesn't matter too much because we don't at the moment, so. Turn the taxes back on. Oh, look how much taxes we have now. He's got his rank. Run for Orcish High Council, you won't pay taxes anymore. There's no Orcish High Council here, my child. There's no orcs here. Trolls, but no orcs, just trolls. And mammoths, and wolves, and people. Oh, look who we caught. Look who we caught. Should I fight this one? Or just roll? Auto-resolve. Just kill him. Just auto-resolve this one. Wow, look at that. Wiped him out. Money. Ambusher discovered. Yes. We caught him. Oh look, weapon strength plus 5%. Income from raiding, nice. Scalings are out. Stink like, really? Recruitment costs 25%. Plus 25% to recruit. Oh, that's crap.
I eat my enemies.
Gotta capture that. Gotta capture that. What should we do?
I've had worse.
I didn't say anything. Give him more armor. Big armored troll. So, did he get away? Or is he still floating around? Trolls your people, I'll put in a good word. Thank you, Matt Child, I appreciate it. So I could colonize this.
Battle time is feeding time.
Wow, that's not too expensive to colonize it.
That was my idea.
That was my idea. He's cute. I like Throg. He's funny. He makes me laugh. Throg makes me laugh. Oh, it's other technology.
Right rooms.
Oh shit, forgot about this. Oh, they're replenishing. Plus 2%. 2 experience for all Marauder units. Recruits, you can battle lead 10%. It's 8 turns. Now. These trolls seem tougher than previous. Trolls have been pretty wimpy in this game for the most part, but these trolls seem to be actually pretty tough. Not sure why. Notice that one. It's 5 armor. Ammunition and damage. Do damage first. One with armor. It's growing. Growing. Okay. Well. Actually, I think I'm going to call it here because the wife walked in a couple of minutes ago to let me know dinner was ready. Was not expecting her to have dinner ready so soon, but that's okay. Yeah, this is going to be pretty boring for the next few turns anyway. For actually a number of turns, there's not going to be a whole lot going on because this army is healing up. You still have to do some more recruiting. There's no real action going on at the moment. Norska kinda doesn't like me so much. Dwarves don't really like me, obviously, and these guys are humans, so they don't like me. So we'll just continue on. The Hellspire tribe, Gormady. Basically, the idea here, it looks like to unite all the Norska tribes together and then crush everybody. I think that's what the object here is, but yeah. It's not tomorrow yet, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Except I would like to keep streaming, but my dinner is ready, and I really don't like eating cold dinners. So, I don't even know what we're having. But anyway, thank you for the follow, Skep. skip the god. I don't even know how to say that. But thank you for the follow. Although it doesn't look like you're actually here in the channel. That's okay. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming out and watching. Just another reminder that this weekend, Sunday and Monday actually, is the August monthly giveaways. We'll be giving out a $20 Steam wallet code on both days to a lucky follower of the channel, of course. Got to make sure you're here. Saturday is a double point day to help people out that are low in points or brand new to the channel. And so instead of getting your normal 5 points for 5 points for every 5 minutes the stream is live and you are here, you'll pick up 10 for every 5 minutes on Saturday. Giveaways will be on Sunday and Monday. What else? The conditions for winning: you must be a follower, must be present to win, have to have enough points to buy in to the giveaways. Each entry will cost you 100 points, and you can enter up to 20 times per giveaway. Email you some dinner. I don't think that's going to be very nutritious, Shadow. Just so you know, I don't think that'd be very nutritious. Anyway, so this is a Total War Warhammer. This is the Norska. I've been playing the Norska DLC, which just came out today. If you do have the game and you're interested in getting it, you can get off of Steam for $10. That's what the cost of the DLC is. Or you can pre-order the Total War Warhammer 2 game that's coming out in another month or two. And when you do that, you get the Norska DLC for free. I don't know if it's technically free that way, but that's what happens. I pre-ordered it, and that's why I'm playing the Norska thing. And as far as what I think about it so far, the Norska, I liked what they've done with it. There's some kind of new stuff in here as far as comparable to, or comparing it to other factions. I mean, Chaos hasn't shown up yet. I don't know what's going to happen when they show up, honestly. I'm kind of curious to see what happens when Chaos shows up, because normally when you play Chaos, is one of your goals is to get the Norska tribes to follow you. You know, you basically, if you go around kicking the crap at everybody, the Norska tribes kind of follow you around. You can tell them where to go, and you know, they're basically your thralls. You can tell them what to do. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work out when they actually show up in this game. Can I go tell them to go fuck themselves, or are they going to, you know, force me into following them around? I don't know how that works. So I'm curious to see how it goes. But as far as newer stuff, they have this Monstrous Arcanum, which are basically quests you get to pick, and they're multiple steps. It looks like this one I'm working on, the in progress. This is actually, we're on actually what, step 2 or 3, and we're working towards getting an actual. Let's see this item here. It's a worm scale, which gives you some armor, frostbite attacks, and ancient worm scale ability, which is an attack of some kind, large moving area of effect. So that's that one. And then you also get an actual unit too, an actual frostworm when you complete this, and money, of course. And this is just the first 3. You open up these other pages through technology research, as you can see. One with beasts you have to research. So it's not too bad. You get little, presents for completing the stuff. It's kind of neat. So there's that. What else do they have? New units, of course. We got different troll units, different hound units, different infantry, missile units, that kind of stuff. Oh, there's mammoths, which kick ass apparently, because one kicked the crap out of me. These guys, the Saul encampment, they had a mammoth in their army, and he basically rolled my units for the most part. Little bastard, or a big bastard. What else? What else was new? That, of course, the new factions themselves. There's Norska, and then Wintertooth, which is the one I'm playing. Where is he? There he is. We got Throg. Throg the Troll. Like I said, he is very attractive. He gets a special attack, which is puking. Copious vomit. He gets 3 charges per. He gets to use 3 uses per combat to use it. He basically just pukes on people. It's pretty funny. I liked it. And he says some funny stuff. But we'll save that for later. So, streaming again tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern for Friday. I'll be playing Lord of the Rings Online with the wife. We were supposed to play that today, but she got distracted doing shopping and stuff with her friends. So, but Friday night as usual, we'll be playing Lord of the Rings Online. What are we actually doing? Oh, we're probably going to be doing there's a skirmish that we just opened up. It's a survival one, which apparently you know, the way it's supposed to work is you keep going until you die. Or lose, however you want to look at it. So we haven't done it before, so I think we're going to do that tomorrow night just to see how it goes, and hopefully it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be frustrating a little bit, but we'll see. You like that he has a crown on his tooth? I didn't even notice it. He has a crown on... Oh, he does! I didn't even notice it at first. That's hilarious. And you can see his left fang there, or tusk, whatever you want to call it. You can see that it's a crown. That's hilarious. Is there a cup involved? Cup in what involved, Bada? No, I don't want to know. Never mind. I didn't ask that. I did not ask that. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's already assigned to somebody else. She. Okay, never mind. So we got that. Sword. Enchanted items. Marauder's loot bag. So, anyway. Like it. It's a good DLC, I think, so far. There's no campaigns, or, you know, special campaigns like the Wood Elves and the Beastmen got. But I think there's enough changes, you know, differences in how this one works, and enough new units and whatever to probably make it worth the $10, I would say. Depending on, you know, everybody's sense of value is different, but I don't think it would be too bad for $10. Because you do get 2 factions, and it's a little different. It's a little different from the other ones so far. So, nice changes. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern for Lord of the Rings Online with Mrs. Gimpy. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a great evening, great day, happen to be, and I will see you tomorrow.